I am not afraid to be living in
No, that's wrong.
oblivion.
How about
I
this?
am not afraid to be living in oblivion. Again, we have to adjust the music every single time. Now we're back because there was a crash when we tried to go upstairs to our bed. The merchant didn't tell us that would happen, but we crashed the desktop instead of getting our bed. So we're back right now. This is, of course, the arrogant, poorly aging, sarcastic PC gamer right here. And we're still waiting for that fourth subscription right here on our new channel. Oh, that's right. 3 people have subscribed. We've had like 14 views and 1 comment. I think we can do better than this. Don't you? Oh, yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Get in on the ground floor. If you hate this video, subscribe to our channel. You will help make it better. If you don't like it but you don't hate it, subscribe. Help my channel grow. Help my channel grow. During the early bloody years of the Second Era, Venus Galerion was born under the name Trectus, a serf on the estate of a minor nobleman, Lord Grenasse of Solec-en-Cer. Trectus' father and mother were common laborers, but his father had secretly, against the law of Lord Generus, or however you pronounce his name, taught himself and then Trectus to read. Lord Generus had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature and dangerous to themselves and their lords. Really, you shouldn't have both of those ands. The first one, so it should have read, Lord Generus had been advised that literate serfs were an abomination of nature, dangerous to themselves and their lords, and had closed all bookstalls within Solec-en-Cer. I mean, there were 4 ands in there. That was just messy. All booksellers, poets, and teachers were forbidden except within Generus's keep. Nevertheless, a small-scale smuggling operation kept a number of books and scrolls in circulation right under Generus's shadow. When Trectus was 8, the smugglers were found and imprisoned. Some said that Trectus' mother, an ignorant and religious woman, fearful of her husband, was the betrayer of the smugglers. But there were other rumors as well. Many of them were about where you could buy particular goods and services, because most rumors in Oblivion seem to be about things like that. Oh, you could buy a good shirt at such and such store. Oy vey. The trial of the smugglers was non-existent, and the punishment swift. The body of Trectus' father was kept hanging for weeks during the hottest summer Solec-en-Cer had seen the hottest summer Solec-en-Cer had seen in centuries. 3 months later, Trectus ran away from Lord Generus's estate. He made it as far as Alinor, halfway across Somerset Isle. A band of troubadours found him nearly dead, curled up in a ditch by the side of the road. They nursed him to health and employed him as an errand boy in return for food and shelter. One of the troubadours, a soothsayer named Helion, began testing Trectus' mind and found the boy, though shy, to be preternaturally intelligent and sophisticated given his circumstances. Helion recognized in the boy a commonality, for Helion had been trained on the Isle of Artaeum as a mystic. When the when they were performing in the village of Patansa, on the far eastern end of Somerset. Helian took Trecus, then a boy of 11, to the Isle of Artaeum. The magister of the isle, Lachius, recognized potential in Trecus and took him on as a pupil. I think I saw this in a Star Wars movie. Giving him the name of Vanus Galerion. Vanus trained his mind on the Isle of Artaeum as well as his body. He learned to use the Force. He became a Jedi Knight. This was the first Archmagister of the Mages Guild trained. This was the first Archmagister of the Mages Guild trained. Yeah, I don't like that sentence either. From the Sigics of the Isle of Artaeum, he received his training. He became a true Jedi. From his childhood of want and injustice, he received his philosophy of sharing and knowledge. And he started talking differently. He was little and green, and he would say things like, "Truth must we have." This is all very true. Oh, I think I accidentally stole that book. I wasn't looking to steal that book. Anyway, I was just looking to rest so that I could everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. No, that can't be it. Now, since I accidentally stole that book, I think we should really get out of here.
Greetings to you.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Hello.
We have no Emperor.
Hello.
And no heir.
We're all
That's
talking
never
about the
happened.
Wow, there's a lot of people
have
here,
no
and they're
Emperor.
loud.
And no air.
You.
You have my ear, citizen.
I do not have your ear. Why would somebody accuse me of stealing their
Have you
ear?
got many ingredients in store? If not, maybe we could just go and pick some nice flowers. It's been a lot of fighting lately, hasn't it?
What ingredients do you
Wouldn't it be
need?
nice to just talk a little, you
No,
and I?
it wouldn't. I knew there were downsides to having a woman along. Tell me about yourself as if I cared.
Well, as you have been so kind, I guess you're entitled to know a little about me.
Oy vey.
I was born in a place called Solstheim, northwest of Morrowind. My mother was an alchemist, and she taught my sister and I how to use herbs. When my sister moved to Vivek to open a shop, I came with her. I don't have her skills in alchemy, but at least I could help her a little.
It's not like I really care or anything, but the game won't let me out of this conversation until you spill your guts. So I'll pretend to be interested. This is my acting. Ready? But how did you end up in Cyrodiil?
That's a long story.
Oh,
A
then
story
forget
about
it.
love. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, when I know you better.
Don't do me any favors.
Bye.
See, I don't know what ingredients she's trying to collect. So I don't know how I could help her collect things that I don't know about.
Good to see you.
The best defense, it's closed of course, it's dark out, so that makes sense. The Gilded Giraffe, Slash and Smash, Mystic Emporium.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern?
The King and Queen is a nice place. The Marylands treat everyone well.
Divine Elegance.
If you're looking for books, first edition is the only place.
Edgar's Discount Spells.
You have my ear, citizen.
I do not have your ear. Quit telling people I stole your body parts.
The feedback is
Rindo's Staffs. It's also closed. By the way, I expect all
You
these.
have my ear,
bookshop in the
citizen.
market district.
I
Got
expect
lots
these
and
places
lots of
to be
interesting
closed.
books.
Speak.
Maybe we should go there and have a look.
I've never seen the first edition open, so I've usually had to break in.
I hear you. What is it, citizen?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim.
The Elder Council will take care of things.
Good day.
Good day. What is it, citizen?
Wouldn't it be nice to have a pet?
Good evening.
How goes it?
Okay.
Let's hear.
You, the Emperor, and his three
Look,
sons. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
I don't want a pet.
And no heir. That's never happened before.
The Elder Council.
Heard any news?
Wow, a hollowed out tree
Yeah.
stump.
I understand.
What can I do for you?
Well, you're a little old.
I'm
Even-
listening.
Even by my standards, so probably not much.
You can't scare me.
I'm not trying to scare you, although you might scare me with that face.
Not now. Not later. Not ever.
Darling, I wasn't asking. Trust me.
Well done. That's great. How's it go again? Don't really. Interesting. Not remarkable. Don't really. I like that a lot. Where'd you get that? I like that a lot.
That's what all the old ladies say.
What? Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't try. Well done. What? You can't. I like that a lot.
Yeah, we went over that. Okay, tell me about the Imperial City and don't try and sell me anything.
You want to know about the city? What
Yeah.
is there to tell? The orc stablemaster eats her horses. The Elder Council are a joke. The Temple of the One is suffering staff shortages. House prices are on the rise, and I can't find decent food for my dog anywhere. So, it's the same as anywhere, really.
Okay. Shoot me a rumor. This is not a sales pitch for a company.
The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters.
Could I have a list of gold jewels you can craft? Can I have a list of your pelt armors? I've never asked a woman that before. Could you turn these bear pelts into leather? Could you turn these cougar pelts into leather? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said cougar to an old lady. My bad.
Bye.
Speak.
While we are here, maybe we could pop by at the Divine Elegance. Last time I was there, I saw such a pretty dress.
First of all, we're not here on pleasure. And
What
second
is
of
it,
all,
citizen? What is it, citizen?
it's dark outside. Divine Elegance isn't open.
Evening. Make it quick.
Make it pretty.
This better be good.
Or what?
You win this one. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's amazing. That's just not funny. What a dumb Gracious, what a hero. Don't try. I won't fight you.
I don't like women telling me my
You've
jokes
got a
aren't
point.
funny.
Don't wait. Sorry, I don't. My life is drab and wretched by You think that? I salute you most. What? I won't fight you.
Well, you shouldn't. You're a chick,
Don't.
I'm a dude.
That's just. I can't argue with that. I can't. Don't. That's just. My life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Everyone's is.
I can't. Not. Sorry. Gracious, what a hero.
I certainly am.
That's enough. Don't. What a. That's amazing.
This is taking longer
Don't
than it should.
think my life. I won't fight you.
Of course you're not going to fight me. Your neck is too wide.
You
Go
too.
on now. Rattle.